Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a story time. I'm doing a story time when I moved to California when I was 16 years old. I never told this story to none of you guys. Only people who really know about that is my family and my friends, my ex, but that's it. Nobody knows about me moving to California, I don't think. I don't really talk about it. Mm. Yeah, I was 16 when I moved to California. I actually kind of happy I moved to California. Actually, it actually made me so independent and so like I don't know, on my own, because I really was on my own when I moved to California. Because I was going through stuff in school, like being bullied and stuff, like really really severe bullying and really bad. And I I wanted to do the S to myself. Thank God I didn't, because obviously Maze and Nika won't be here. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. But me moving to California did save my life, and I'm actually happy I did move to California. And I moved to I moved I moved to California in 2000. I was 16, 2000, and I remember this like it was yesterday because I was so happy to be out of school. Like, yes, yeah, mom, yes, yeah. And I got out of school, and I remember like I think when I got home or whatever, my mom got me Justin Timberlake, the first album of him being solo, Justified. Oh my god, I was so happy when I got that CD. I was so happy because I was obsessed with NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Justin Timberlake. I was all about the boy bands. Okay. So when I got Justified CD, I'm like, yes. That made even more happy because I was planning on moving to California anyway, and I got my first cell phone because I had to have a cell phone. It was T-Mobile, I think it was. I think it was like T-Mobile. It was some little old phone. I don't got that phone no more. Um, so I had my phone. I had my album. Like, yes, I'm ready to go on that plane for the first time. Going on the plane. I've never been on a plane before. 16, moving away to California on my own. Like, what? That's crazy, man. I don't think any 16-year-old can say that I fly on a plane to go to California, from Jersey to California. Nobody can say that. I don't think so. But anyway, at that age, I got the ticket my mom got for me, whatever, to move to with my sister because she was in the Navy at the time and she needed me to watch her kids. And I was going over there. I was going over there to watch her kids. Sorry, guys. Like I got a cold, or kind of like got cold in my throat. Like I don't like that. Because I'm having that AC on and making me sick. But yeah, I moved there. Was getting ready to move there. Got the plane ready. I got my flight when I was going, and I got to the airport. I was scared as shit to be 16 going on a plane by myself because anything can happen. I'm leaving my whole family to go to a different state, far, far away, and I got on, like, got my ticket, whatever. Got on the, waiting to get on the plane. My mom was on the phone with me the whole time too, and my sister. So technically, I really wasn't really alone because I really was on the phone with them. But yeah, and I got on the plane, whatever. It was about to take off. Oh, scary. And when it first was about to take off, it was shaking a little bit. And I'm like, honey, doll, don't do that. Don't do that. But I got on a plane. It was scary. It really was scary. It really was. It was scary. And I got to my destination, to California. Oh my god, California is so pretty. Like, it was gorgeous. Like, everything. The mountains, the houses, everything you can think of about California is so pretty. It's so sad what happened to California. Like, all that fires and stuff. That's terrible. And Speaking of them fires, it did have fires when I was there. Yes, it was smokes. It had times when the first time it did, when I first saw the fires, it was smoke and ash. Like you can see the sky, like red, and it was horrible. It was really scary. And my sister had a house, a townhouse. I guess it was kind of like a townhouse. I don't know what you can call it. Like, yeah, I guess you can say it. And it was up on mountains. It was on mountains. It was so pretty. Everything about California, I loved everything about that. Like, if it didn't have fires and didn't have all, me moving away from my family, I would definitely move back, but not no more. I would not move back anymore. I was gonna move back, but not no more, honey dog. They have fires. I'm good. And they're expensive, really expensive. I thought Jersey was expensive. California is expensive too. And yeah, I moved to California. Like I watched my sister's kids while she was in the Navy, oversee everything. Like I did that stuff on my own. Like I don't think any 16-year-old can really say, they've been on their own, take care of kids on their own. Like, I don't think anybody can say anything like that. And getting on a plane by yourself, like I'm so independent, doing that. That's so cool. I did that. And I'm not traumatized by anything because I had a ball. I had a ball. I had so much fun. Everything was just amazing. The food, the mall, everything. The people nice. Everything about California is really amazing. I love California. I would never change anything about me moving to California because it definitely made me independent. It made me like I can do that on my own and watch kids on my own too. Like what? Crazy. It's crazy. It was crazy. I did that on my own. That's amazing. And I had to go back again on the plane with the kids. And I tell you, this other stuff had happened when I had the kids with me on the plane. It was a dude was so rude to me because I had my nephew. He was a baby. I don't know. He was a couple months. I don't know how many. Maybe 9 months. Maybe I don't know how. He was young. He was a young baby. He still was on formula. He was a baby, and I had my niece. She was like 2. I had little babies with me, and it was a dude on the side, like on the side right here, talking smack, talking about shut that baby up. Oh, he's annoying that baby, like so mean. And it was a lady in over like in the back of him saying, "Don't listen, don't worry, don't just take care of the kids, whatever." How do you do that to a baby? Telling a baby to be quiet as a baby. Obviously, his ears, because when you get on the plane, your ears pop, and ever you get irritated, you got to stay in one place. Obviously, kids don't like that. So how you gonna do that? How you gonna tell a baby to shut up? People are so that's what I'm saying. When people do evilness to kids and babies and women, nothing good gonna happen to you. That's just evil. Telling a baby to be quiet on the plane, you disrespectful. And back then I was shy. I was a child. I didn't talk back. I was a good girl. I was really good. I didn't do anything. Like I didn't say anything back. I was just kind of scared a little bit because I was a child. Like don't do that. But now, honey, I'm adult now. I will swing for real. you know. But like that's so weird. But yes, I did go to California. I was going back and forth to Jersey to California. I was living in California for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Since I was 16 and 17. I moved back when I was 18, like about to turn 19. About to turn 19, I was going to, move back to Jersey for good. But yeah, I would not change me moving, from Jersey to California. It was a this cold is killing me. This cold in my chest and my throat. I don't play that, bro. This air just making me sick for real. It really is. But I had to have it on because hot. But anyway, yeah, I would never change anything about me moving to California. It was amazing. It was a beautiful experience for me to be 16, moving away from my mom because all I knew was Jersey, my family. Like, moving away from my mom, moving away from my brothers and sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my grandma. Like I was moving away from everybody. And we used to had my sister and my niece and nephew, but she wasn't there all the time because she was working. She was in the Navy. She had to work. And I don't blame her for none of this. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame my mom. Nope. I'm happy they did it. I'm happy because that was this amazing experience for real. And every time I did go, like was going there, whatever, I was listening to the album Justify. I can't believe she gave me that album. I can't. You know what? The sucky thing. I can't not find that album for the life of me. I don't know what happened to Justify. That would have gave me so much money probably. Like I still got the bubble head of Justin Timberlake. Yes. You know what? Let me show you that. You guys hold on. Let me show you. I bet you I can get money for this stuff. I had so much NSYNC posters, um, shirts. I had so much things because me and my sister, my younger sister, she liked it. NSYNC too, and I just can't believe it's kind of dusty. Yeah, I had all that stuff, and I just wish I just still had the album of Justify because it was his first solo album. I just wish I had his CD. But yes, this is what I wanted to show you guys. See, I told you I was obsessed with NSYNC. This is the bobblehead. I didn't have none of him. Took it out the package, and he still got the papers, his little paper thing in there, and it's like autograph. But yeah, I got this long time ago, long time ago. See, and it did have all the guys: Justin Timberlake, Joey Fatone, JC, Chris. Chris, Lance. Like it had everybody on here. Like it had everybody. And I can't believe I had these. And I bet you worth money, but maybe I can sell it off of eBay because I do have an eBay account. Maybe I can sell it off on eBay, but I just wish I had the album still. But yeah, it was just I'm just telling you guys about the story about me living in California. It was awesome. I would not change anything flying to California. It was definitely amazing and a lot of good memories. Even the first time I saw Walk to Remember, Crazy Beautiful. Then the first times I ever saw the movies in California. Like what? And I think Crazy Beautiful was shot in California. I don't know for sure. It might have been. Anybody know about that? Quote me on that if that was shot in California. Crazy Beautiful. But that's one of my favorite movies too. To let you guys know that. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to just tell you that story because I wanted to tell you guys for a while. I moved to California for 2 years, and I had a ball. All right, you guys, that was it with the story time. I want tell you more stuff in California happened, but I'll tell you some more about living in California. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I hope you guys are having a great day and the great rest of your week. And God bless you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.